Let's go to Rwanda now, and Rwanda's SME sector accounts for 98% of businesses and 41% of private sector employment, hence posing a huge potential for driving Rwanda's vision of becoming a middle-income economy by the year 2020. It is in that regard that the World Export Development Forum is being held in Kigali, attracting numerous delegates and attendees from the different parts of the world. In line with the agenda to connect developing countries and the global trading system, George Ndirangu has more.
The World Export Development Forum kicked off here in Kigali under the theme Creating Jobs Through Trade. With more than 800 delegates and attendees streaming in from 73 countries, one message was highlighted through the entire forum: the importance of entrepreneurship and job creation to unlock the potential of the private sector to fuel economic growth.
Export development is really about embracing competition. How do we ensure that we are prepared to put ourselves out there globally and swim with the best? How do we equip local entrepreneurs and businesses to take advantage of the many opportunities to get better and stronger, to overcome geographical and other disadvantages? We must benchmark ourselves against the best in the world, not just against similar economies.
3 parallel sessions happened as the forum kicked off. Participants in the first session, entitled Growing SMEs Through Impact Investing, explored how countries can leverage impact investment funds to support development priorities. The concurrent sessions touched on entrepreneurial opportunities for digital business in Africa and export marketing for developing countries.
Rwanda understands the immense potential and the contribution of the SMEs to the economy, and this continues to be the cornerstone of our work at the Rwanda Development Board and the driver of government's reforms to ease the cost of doing business. In a recent Global Competitiveness Index report, Rwanda has maintained its lead position in the top 3 in Africa, a position also held in the World Bank's Doing Business report consistently over 4 years.
According to the Global Impact Investing Network, funds committed to impact investing this year are expected to increase by 20% to nearly $13 billion, with the bulk of the funding flowing to emerging markets and developing countries.
By 2030, we need to generate an additional 500 million jobs to keep up with the growth in the world's working age population. 500 million. It's a sobering figure. But more and better jobs will mean the difference between a demographic dividend and a social time bomb. The lion's share of these jobs will be generated by small and medium enterprises, since they today account for most jobs and generate the majority of new ones. This is why SMEs are at the heart of the ITC's work, and this is why SMEs are at the heart of the World Export Development Forum.
Women entrepreneurs are a growing economic force, with 34% of firms worldwide having female participation in ownership, and yet women access a limited share of procurement opportunities.
The World Export Development Forum has also been combined with the Women Vendors Exhibition and Forum. Your Excellencies, Rwanda has a proven track record of economic, social, and political inclusion of women, and we acknowledge their immense contribution to the transformation of this country and championing greater regional market integration and trade.
Through the World Export Development Forum, SMEs strive to become and remain competitive by addressing issues that impact their entrepreneurial capacity and operating environment.